Are you thinking about buying a used motorcycle? Please stop. Instead, tune in because I want to share with you how you can avoid buying a total piece of shit and shop for a used bike like a goddamn forensic motorcycle mechanic. When you arrive, is the bike cold? Are the pipes hot or cool to the touch? If they're hot, the owner may have prepped the bike. Next is to verify ownership. I always ask to see the seller's driver's license and the registration. If they don't match, I get the fuck out. Asking for service records. If they have none, it's not awful, but it's not great. Inspect for structural or body issues or signs of a wreck or drop. Next is inspect the finish. Look at the condition of the chrome and paint. This is going to lead us to rust. I'd say if the bike looks like it spends its summers at the bottom of Lake Michigan, don't buy the bike. Check the electronics. I see this get fucked up on a lot of bikes. Next up, pulling the spark plugs. Pull one from each cylinder and check to see if those things are cooked white or if they're disgusting greasy black. Check the tires. Now, if the tires have sidewall cracks, I will not take the bike for a test ride. We're gonna inspect the wheels for any dents or dings. Now, a very slight ding, I wouldn't be super concerned with, but if it's noticeable from a few feet away and kind of looks like that, that's not good. Check the oil. Smells like gas, that means you've had fuel leaking from the carbs washing the cylinders. Does it smell burned? Does it look really black or grainy? This indicates very old oil. Inspect the air filter. If it looks like somebody emptied a fucking vacuum cleaner bag into it, not good. You're gonna want to inspect the wiring. If the wiring looks like a squirrel designed it, that's not a good sign. Going fast is cool, but stopping is also very important. You gotta inspect that brake system. Stopping is kind of important. Next up, you want to inspect the hydraulic suspension. Look for any seepage around the fork seals. Inspect the throttle. If the throttle doesn't snap back when I release it, I'm not gonna ride that puppy home. Next, inspect the cables. Turn the bars full lock to both sides. Do the cables bind? Do they get tight? If they don't, great. Inspect the chain. If it's rusted, it's dangerous, okay? Inspect that fuel tank. If I'm looking for a good running bike, I will pass if the tank is full of rust. Inspect for leaks. Look underneath the bike. If you see oil or grease stains, that means she sprung a leak. Now it's time to turn up the heat. This is the overheat test. Turn the bike on, let it idle for 10 minutes. Now, if the bike overheats, you guessed it, repairs are in your forecast. Welding. If you see stuff that looks like pigeons pooed on a bunch of pine needles, freaking run. If the tires are good and everything checks out, take the bike for a ride. If something feels off, trust your intuition. Don't let the excitement of the moment rule your decision-making process. Now, I highly recommend writing all this down to a little checklist. Take it with you. That way, in the heat of the moment, you don't forget anything.